So, hi everybody. My name is Christoph. I had fun with my technique, with the cam and with the microphone. Obviously, nothing seems to work, which I'm adding to my laptop or notebook. I just have to use everything that's included in the notebook. So I use the standard cam and the standard mic of the notebook. Well, it seems an issue to be in my last calls. I don't know what's going on. So, everybody, my name is Christoph. As I said, I'm a Sedona Method certified coach. This is the Saturday support call this week or this month on a Sunday because I was working yesterday in a senior's home from 6 in the morning to 10 in the evening. So, there was no space for something like this. But today there's a free day, a day off. And I think we can just get started with a group release. So, could you just simply allow yourself to just sit back or lay down or just be? And then could you just simply allow yourself to check to see if there is anything that has disturbed you or anybody that has apparently disturbed you? And then could you just simply allow or welcome, or could there be an allowing or welcoming of whatever that brings to mind, whatever thought, memory, feeling there appears to be? And it doesn't matter how old that is, or that you should be done with it. And then notice any wanting to change it. Could that be noticed or welcomed? And then check to see if there's any motivation behind that, any wanting control, approval, security, separation, or wanting oneness. And then could you just simply be as much wanting that as there is? And also notice or inherently notice any sense of it being personal about you or who you are. And then just for now, could you just let that go? Could that just unravel? Could that be dissolved as best as you can or as much as it is possible? And could you just simply welcome acceptance, the flow instead? Is it welcomed? When would acceptance, the flow, be welcomed? Let's repeat this process from the beginning. Check to see if there's anything from your day, could be the same as in the first setting of questions, or something different that comes to mind that seems to disturb you, or any person that seems to disturb you, or any feeling that seems to disturb you. And then could you give it some space right now? However that shows up as pictures, sounds, sensations. Bits and bytes. And you don't have to magnify that. It's just a sense of something, that's enough. And then notice all you're wanting to change it, all you're wanting it to be different, all you're wanting to be done with it, to get rid of it. All the unwanted thoughts and feelings that came with it. And also notice or welcome any and all underlying wanting. All wanting control, or wanting approval, or wanting security, or wanting separation, oneness that might be attached to that. And inherently, or also notice or welcome any sense that this is person about you or who you are. That I am the one who is or was disturbed by that or them. And check to see if there's any sense of blame or guilt or being overwhelmed by that. And then could you just simply allow that to dissolve as well? And then could you just simply open or welcome acceptance, the flow? Open to acceptance, the flow. Welcome it. And then could you just simply open to a better outcome the next time? Maybe something unknown or unseen. Or maybe just feeling better about it or with it. And check to see if there's anything that apparently seems to disturb you, or anybody that seems, to create a sense of disturbance inside of you. Or maybe even outside of you. Maybe other people are disturbed as well. And then could you just simply welcome whatever that stirs up inside, whatever pictures, sounds, or sensations, feelings, attitudes, judgments, conclusions, problems. And could you notice or welcome to all you wanting it to be different, all you wanting to change it, get rid of it, all you wanting to be right about it, to get the solution or to get it done. And check to see if there is any wanting control, approval, security, separation, oneness attached to that or coming from or with that. And also notice or inherently notice how personal that appears to be about you or them. And just for now, could you just let go? Could you let go wanting to be disturbed by them or it secretly? And could you just simply open to a better outcome, to acceptance, to flow? And it doesn't need to be visible right now. It's just an intention or an option. Could it be better than it was? And could you also welcome whatever that stirs up? Any inner no or any yes that seems a little bit too much? And notice any wanting to do something with, about, or against that. Even make it real or avoid it or questioning it. And could you notice any wanting control, approval, security, separation, oneness that might be attached to that, if there is? And inherently also notice or welcome how personal that appears to be, if there is. And could you just let go wanting to believe that again? And open to a better outcome, to a better solution or resolution, or just simply to acceptance, the flow. Just being flowing through life. So, everybody, I open the floor to questions, sharing, and assistance. If you want to speak up, you can raise your hand. Bobby already does so. Let's see. She unmutes already. Speak up, Bobby. I need to hear first if I can hear you.
Christoph, thank
Yes,
you
I can
so
hear you.
much.
Yes,
So
welcome.
let me just such a gain just to drop in with your beautiful lead together.
Mm,
Already just more quiet comes to the foreground. And that's my
yes,
experience. So I
yes. Perfect.
really appreciate that.
Yes.
And gain is I just jumped in the cold ocean and it was so intense. It's like, oh, okay, that's the ultimate release. Wow.
Oh, good for you.
Uh, okay, let's release on. Wow. Okay. So the story down here with 95-year-old dad, it's going really well. He's on
Uh-huh.
hospice and we have a
Uh-huh.
great team. It's just as good as it can be. Um, and it's my birthday week coming up and have some people coming in.
Yes.
Um, and at the last minute, the brother-in-law from California said, "Hey, is this a good time to come in and see dad?" And I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, "Well, of course, because it's for dad." But then deep down, like you said, the secret is like,
Yes.
"No, I don't really want you to come." Like, it's my birthday weekend. So what comes up for me, it's such an opportunity when Robin comes around, that's his name. He's a great guy, is just the approval program, just control and approval. It just comes up so fast. So I just like to clean that up. I want to have more fun than trying to fight with the bird. Okay. All right, you guys, let's go. Oh yeah, gotta
Okay.
love the honesty. Hmm. Uh,
And do you want his approval or does he want your approval or how about disapproving each other?
I just disapprove of the tension that's around when he's around. Um,
Okay.
it's like this tension, but really, it's my wanting approval that comes up. Just
Okay.
hmm
So could you want approval from this person or with this person as much as you do?
resistance,
Huh? What was that?
resistance.
Resistance. Oh, that's a nice approval. So could you really resist?
Not a problem.
Okay.
If it's
And could you really hold on to that resistance?
yeah. Whoa. Okay. That's why I have to jump in the ocean. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Could you
Yes.
resist even the resistance? Oh my gosh, there it is again. I hate this resistance.
Totally. Yes. 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 Ah.
Let's have a resistance party.
Stop it. This is serious stuff. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Got it. Mhm. There's quiet in there somewhere. I know there is, man. Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
So how's it now with the resistance? How does it
Yeah.
feel?
Yeah. That's flowing. We're flowing now. Yeah.
Okay. So let's check in again. Just imagine he comes this week. Robert comes
Yes.
this week. How does it feel right now?
Hmm. Checking. There's still approval. It feels good, but the approval. I'm
Okay.
just not resisting the approval now. I'm just watching it. Hmm.
Okay. So could you watch that?
Yes. Yes.
Just taking your time and watching that.
Right.
Mhm.
Hmm. 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 Watching. Yes. Keep going. Wanting to change it? Yes. Yeah.
Is there anything that you would do to him secretly?
Due to him
You don't have to
secretly?
tell. You don't have to tell. You can tell, but you don't have to. Is there anything that seems to be in the way, or anything that you would like to do with him that doesn't seem to be appropriate? That comes to mind. It doesn't matter how
Mm. I
ridiculous
want
or
to make him. I want to
serious.
make. I want to make him wrong. I want to make him wrong for not showing up for 95-year-old
Okay.
dad. Yeah.
Yes.
hmm hmm
And is there any wanting connected to that? Any wanting control?
Control.
Okay. And could you want to control that as much as you do?
Mm, yes.
Hmm. And could you also notice any sense that's personal about you or who you are?
Yes. Mm.
And is there any other wanting connected to that?
Wanting oneness.
Okay.
No. hmm
And could you want that as much as you do too?
Yes. Yes.
And could you let go of wanting oneness and just be oneness
Mm.
or notice the underlying oneness?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
And if there's any approval thing coming up again, maybe you could also
Mhm.
notice the underlying oneness.
Right. Yes. hmm
If there's a sense of separation, there must also be a sense of oneness.
Yes. Yes.
And maybe finally the sense of separation then will disappear or vanish.
Mm. Well, that's nice. There's a quiet there.
Hmm? Could you just relax into that? Or else?
Mm. hmm Yeah.
Mhm.
Just have this cartoon picture of myself like just running out of the house and jumping back into the ocean whenever I need to. Maybe I'll invite him to come with me.
Is it the
What's really
emergency exit to
what's
the ocean?
yes, yes. What's really unraveling
Hmm.
is um the ability to feel and see those parts of him that I really like and to see myself in those parts. It's like there's something that's shifting there. Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm.
Like, yeah, that oneness experience.
Yes. Is there
Yeah.
any
hmm
any holdback, any remaining holdback, or is it okay for now?
It's great for now. Thanks so
Okay, good.
much.
Good.
Yeah. Thanks, everybody. That was a fun ride. Thanks so much.
Okay, everybody. Who else? Who needs any assistance or has a question related to the Sedona method or wants to share again? It's always good for people to know what to expect with releasing, often surprisingly expect, and or any issues for a group release. If you have an issue for me, I could create a group release. I see one hand. MJ's hand is up. Can you unmute?
Hi, I think I'm unmuted.
Okay,
Can you hear me?
welcome. Hi.
Am I unmuted now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, oh, great, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a question,
Hmm.
please, and I
Yeah.
don't know if it might lead into a release or not.
Okay.
Um, I did maybe a little bit too much of I did the fall retreat with Hale, and then I did a Buddhist retreat almost back to back, and since then I really haven't been able to release anything. It's
Okay.
like my brain just goes kind of fuzzy. Um, and I wrote to my releasing partner and said, "Can we take a break for a bit?" Because I feel like I can't do this. And he said, that happened to me, but I haven't had a chance to ask him
Okay.
about it. And I was just curious, is it common? Is it like, what's going on?
Maybe you just have a little time off.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, I don't want to be having time off. I want to be
I,
moving on
I
it.
mean, I mean, if it doesn't feel disturbed or like like a spiritual thing. I mean, in a sense of something bad is ongoing. So I think everything should be fine in that situation.
Yeah.
Maybe you needed those events to have a little quiet inside, or even that the brain stops for a while and it seems to stop. Uh, so,
hmm Yeah. Thank you for sharing that.
I mean,
Um,
how's it going through your day? You're just probably flowing through your day, or aren't you?
yes and no. I
Uh-huh.
mean, there's a lot of brain fog that I'm noticing and like
Mm-hmm.
forgetfulness, which is, sort of tied in with some health stuff I have going on. So I've been
Mm-hmm.
a little confused, like, should I just think of this as spiritual, or maybe there's something I should be paying attention to, like,
Mm-hmm.
there's wanting to
Mm-hmm.
understand it and, deal with it if it's something to be dealt with.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then when you were working with Bobby just now, I thought, well, I'm gonna try and see. And I was like, I couldn't, I still didn't feel like I could actually release anything or welcome it in the way that I used to be able to, or
Mm-hmm.
hopefully will again. But there was a lot of sadness that came up.
Ah, okay.
Um,
Is it
and
still here right now in this moment?
a little bit, yeah,
Good.
yeah.
So could you
And there
just
was,
allow
oh,
yourself to be in touch with that?
yeah, it feels pretty big.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like bigger than I want to get in touch with, Like, I mean, bigger than parts of me want to get in touch with.
Could you also welcome all your wanting to hold the sadness away?
Yeah.
Stop there.
I mean,
Oh.
maybe releasing is just, I don't know, there's part of me that just wants it to be like so fast, like I don't want to have to feel through it and do it like a project like I kind of did
You
before,
don't necessarily have
but
to. Just stay open to that possibility.
yeah.
You
What
just
was
can
I?
feel
Yeah.
the sadness, and the sadness does whatever it does. Sometimes it comes up and it may bring some tears, and sometimes
hmm
it may just vanish and be released. It's different from time to time.
Yeah. And sometimes I may hold it at bay and get really foggy.
Yes.
Yeah. Well,
Is there any wanting to figure it out or to know about or to be clearer about?
probably.
Hmm. And is that connected to any of the underlying wanting, like wanting control, approval, security, separation, oneness, apparently?
I can't tell. Maybe control.
Hmm.
It just feels like this big boulder sitting right in front of me.
Yes.
Um, you're sort of wanting to get around it or through it and not wanting to go near it at the same time.
Hmm.
Uh, yeah,
It seems like a push-pull.
yeah,
Okay. Could
yeah.
you could you just be in touch with that push-pull and that which seems to be push-pulled? And then could you also notice what's beyond, or that you are beyond? You're just watching that, or you are just aware of that.
Mostly I'm just noticing the rock.
Mhm.
It's hard to get, yeah, this is helpful for me to just notice. It's like, oh, I can still feel things.
Yes.
I'm just, the releasing process is challenging, but I can feel things, and that probably
Yes.
is the same thing.
Yes. Are you the contents of feeling and thought, or are you just aware of that?
Oh God, it feels like I am them.
Hmm?
I know I'm not, but it feels like I am.
No, could you just be in
Yeah.
touch with that feeling personal? Maybe look personal?
Yeah.
And could you allow it to appear as personal as much as it does?
Yeah, I can do that.
Mhm. And could you allow it to appear as impersonal as much as it is possible?
Okay.
Mhm.
Not much. So there's not much there, but yes.
And could it appear as personal as much as it does?
Yeah.
And could it be as impersonal as much as it is possible?
I keep getting a no to that question, but but I guess that's all right.
Mhm. Just the mind interfering.
Yeah.
And how does it feel now? What's the now feeling? Is there anything?
It's a little lighter. Like I just
Mhm.
feel a little bit
Mhm.
less enmeshed with that
Mhm.
grief slash rock feeling. There's a
Mhm.
little more space.
Mhm. And could you allow the remaining issue to be resolved as well?
Hmm. That brings up, I got to figure out how to do that.
And could you notice, are you wanting or figuring it out how to do that?
Yeah, there's really wanting to just get my fists in there and my fingers and or do something like bread dough or something. It's really close to home. Huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what wanting is that connected to? Is there any wanting control, approval,
It,
security, separation, oneness?
I would say control. And
And
probably
do
other
you
ones
want
too,
to
but that
control that or to manipulate that as much as you do?
yeah, there's a lot of wanting to do that.
Mhm. And could you want that even more if there is?
Yeah, that's helping it release.
Mhm. And then could you allow yourself to want it less a little bit?
I don't think so.
Mhm. And could you allow yourself to want that more or more of that?
It's funny, the image I'm having now is like a lot of that rock is sort of emptied out and I'm sort of leaning into it like there's there's wanting oneness with it maybe or
Ah,
wanting
okay. Could you
to
work
be
on
it
that
or
wanting oneness, that wanting to merge with that probably?
yeah, something like that.
And then could you also notice the oneness that already is? The oneness that includes me and that.
Yeah, I can feel that now.
Hmm.
A nice shift.
And is there any opposition to that too?
No, it feels comforting.
Okay. And could you just allow yourself to be comfortable with that, to relax into that?
Yeah, that brings up the sadness again, but it's not so scary.
Okay,
Like I'm not holding back the sadness.
good. Could you allow the sadness to release, to be dissolved as much as it is possible?
Yeah, it seems to be slowly doing that a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Or like the wall between me and it is dissolving.
Mm-hmm. Yes, what if there are no boundaries anymore? Or never have been?
I can't really answer that question.
You don't have to.
Yeah.
Just a checking.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Sometimes that resonates and sometimes not so much, or maybe something for later or for the other people of the call. Who knows
Or just
what came out
not
of
for
the
the
mouth here?
not for the words, just for the question. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So how does it feel now? What's the now feeling?
It feels a lot better. It feels like there's still stuff moving,
Mm-hmm.
but we could let it, I could just let it move on if you want to work with someone else,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
or we could, yeah.
Or do you have an idea for group release that could clean up that stuff that's working around?
Do I have an idea?
I would
Um,
think about a group release with a triple welcoming. That's a good, like a good cleaner. Often, if there's stuff around, but nothing so particular, maybe we
hmm.
can catch a little bit with that.
Sure. Yeah, that sounds good. Thank you
Mhm.
very much. For somebody who said they couldn't release, you really got a lot happening.
You're pretty welcome. Thank you for
Appreciate
being
that.
here.
Yeah. All right.
Um,
Nice to be able to laugh without laughing at the grief. That helps.
yes. It's always fun to laugh.
Yeah, it is. All right. I'll sign off. Thank you. Or I'll sign off
Okay.
my audio.
Yes, thank you too. Okay, everybody. So just check to see if there's something that comes to mind or that doesn't seem so clear. Could you just simply welcome whatever pictures, sounds, sensations there are right now? If there are none, don't create any for the release. You could just be. And then could you welcome all you're wanting to do something with, about, or against this? Could there be as much wanting to do something with, about, or against this as there is? And could you also welcome any sense that this is person about you or who you are? Could there be as much of the sense of it being person about you or who you are as there is? And are you that? Or are you that which is aware? Could there be as much sense of an I and the awareness as much as there is, both. Let's do this process again, and if there's more, that's no problem, you just could go on. Could you just simply welcome whatever pictures, sounds, sensations there are, even if they are a little bit foggy, not clear, so what? And then notice all you wanting to do something with, about, or against this. And then could there be as much wanting to do something with, about, or against this as there is? And then could you also welcome or notice any sense of it being personal about you or who you are? And then could there be as much sense of it being personal about you or who you are as there is, as there likes to be? And then could there be as much as a sense of a separate I and the awareness, both, as there is? And whatever there is, could you just simply welcome whatever pictures, sounds, sensations, memories, thoughts, and feelings seem to be there? Are they welcomed right here, right now, as much as they are? And could you welcome any wanting to do something with, about, or against this? Could there be as much wanting to do something with, about, or against this as there is? And is there any underlying wanting for control, approval, security, separation, or wanting oneness? Could there be as much underlying wanting as there is, as much wanting control, approval, security, separation, oneness as there still is? And is there any sense of it being personal about you or who you are? And then could there be as much sense of it being personal about you or who you are as there is? And what's beyond me and the awareness? Beyond both of the words. Could there be something beyond that? beyond words, beyond concepts, as much as there is. Check to see if there's still something going on in the mind or in the body-mind system. Could you just simply be aware of that as much as you are? And then could you welcome or notice all you're wanting to do something with, about, or against this? Could there be as much wanting to do something with, about, or against this as there is? And then could you welcome any sense of it being personal about you or who you are, if there is? Could there be as much sense of it being personal about you or who you are as there is? And then could you just simply look through that? What's beyond that? Check to see if there's any opposition to that, any resistance. Could you resist that as much as you do? Could you accept that as best as you can? Could there be as much resistance as there is or was? Could there be as much acceptance as there is possible? Could there be as much resistance as there is or was? Could there be as much acceptance as possible, as it is possible? And what's beyond both? The concept of resistance and the concept of acceptance. So everybody, anybody has something for the call remaining? Any question or sharing or any request for an additional group release? Doesn't seem so. Everybody seems to be fine. That's great. So in, I think, about 19 minutes, I'm going to start a German version of the call. Who wants to be in the call may just stay here. So then I will do a releasing facilitation in German. So thank you everybody for being here, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Great day. See ya.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Vielen Dank.
Vielen Dank.
Bis dann.
Bis dann.